Well, hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen. We are live from Milford Mill Academy in Windsor Mill, Maryland. Super Soccer League Maryland Division 2 action ready to get underway. This is a much anticipated matchup. Peru United versus Slainte Athletic. Slainte had their bye week in week 1. They are excited to get out of the gate in this beautiful, beautiful Sunday afternoon here in Windsor Mill, Maryland, Milford Mill Academy. The returning Slainte just narrowly missed promotion to Division 1. They had a final promotion match which they lost in dramatic fashion to Ambition FC, and they'll play another season in Division 2, and it's going to be no small task. There's been some incredible additions to Division 2, notably Touch Kings, MSI, Baltimore City, and it looks like Peru United have very much revamped in the off-season. Peru United had a respectable first season in Division 2, but last week looked really, really good in a 2-2 draw, shared points with Baltimore City FC, and now will face down their familiar opponent, Slainte, here on this Week 2 matchup. Drop a like on the video if you're enjoying what you're watching. Help others find it in the algorithm, and please subscribe to the channel in order to see more. We will be offering exclusive coverage of the Super Soccer League. Every match throughout the entirety of the season will be broadcast live, and of course we have various other competitions to offer as well. So drop a like, hit that subscribe button, and we'll look forward to seeing you on for every contest throughout the season. Moments away from kickoff here at Milford Mill. It will be Slainte playing right to left, wearing their all-white kits. Oh, maybe. Oh, Slainte going to play left to right, wearing their all-white kits. Peru United will play right to left, wearing their away blue kits today, and this much anticipated matchup. We'll go through the lineup for both of these sides. In a moment, it looks like in goal for Slainte will be Christian Slaby, returning goalkeeper. He's done a great job in nets for Slainte. In front of him, he'll be Ilias Zuita, Logan Funk, Francisco Horatio, Drew Myers, Isaac Ngobu, BP Sievers, Danny Hollowell, and Arlie Hit, Leland Brigham, and Andres Perez up top. For Peru United, it will be David Corinyi in net again, with Castillo, Douglas Castillo, Emmanuel Lopez, Sosa, Omorogbe, Emilio Escalante, Cesar Manaya, Andre Lopez, Joseph Manu, Rojas, Serrano, Brian Rodriguez, Alder Solis in front of him. And we are underway here in this Division 2 matchup. Quickly, Slainte will knock it around. As we mentioned, they're playing left to right. And looking good to start. That one doesn't find its target, and now it's Peru United's turn. BP Sievers sends one down the line, and just a little bit outside of the reach of the Slainte man. Runs out of space. It's time for Peru to look forward. This one sent down the line. First ball is won by Slainte. Now it's contested. Sent over. Demands an intervention from Mark McDonough. And it's one that is well won. Here comes BP Sievers. Sievers sends it out wide. And back. This is Vendovian. Sending it inside. Good intervention from Hallowell, and now Slainte will have the ball again. It's Novian. Look for help, and this is Hallowell down the line. It's a much better ball. It begs for a service. It's sent across. Oh, what a ball. Perfect service, almost opening up this Peru United side, and the final touch was lacking. The recipient of that was Drew Myers. And it is going to be David Kearney to send in this goal kick on this windy day here at Milford Mill. It's a pleasant day, but just a nice light breeze, which could impact the flight of this ball. Sent into the midfield, travels over everyone, but well sent. A long ball all the way up the field. It holds in the breeze. Peru United will have to deal with it, and there was miscommunication between goalkeeper and back line, almost disaster for Peru, and now it will be a throw for Slainte. Danny Hallowell steps forward. And we'll look to send this one into the 18. Here comes the delivery. Sent to the 6. BP Sievers couldn't get his feet sorted out. It's still alive. Slainte trying to keep this one in possession and send another ball back in. Here's the service. Kearney does come and collects, although the flag had already gone, and we will have an offside decision for Peru United to get out. Fantastic day for footy here as we start the spring season, the first day with really beautiful spring weather, although last week was pleasant as well. And Slainte will send it all the way back to their goalkeeper. It's contested, the overlap very much looked on. And here come Peru. Well, sent over the top, asking the question. Drew Myers is there and has help from Arlie Hitt. Now it's sent back. Is there a service? It's into the 18. And there is going to be an offside flag. Solis might have been the guilty party. Now Myers will look forward. Myers connecting with his back line. And what a ball. Demanding a clearance, and we'll get it. Clearance that left no doubt. Looks like we're going to see a potential switch. We get the right ball, the right equipment. Good turn. Now Slainte looking for the service. It's sent across, well claimed by David Kearney. Well taken out of the air from Peru United. And this one will travel all the way over the far touchline for a Slainte throw. Slainte will send it back to Novian. Myers back to Novian. Good distribution. Now Sievers sending one down the line. Arlie hit, looking dangerous, sends one to the back post. A tantalizing ball that demanded action. It's still alive. Zuita will send it back. Now into the box. Sent back. It's well blocked from Peru United. Still alive. Slainte looking dangerous. The shot taken, and there's the golazo. The flag stays down. First goal of the season converted by Arlie Hit, and you love the passion. That was one that Slainte, they just didn't give up. They kept moving the ball around, they kept facing tackles, and they kept moving and keeping it alive, and it's 1-0, the dream start to the Slainte season. How will Peru United respond? Fantastic service, and Arlie Hit left no doubt, putting a foot in and touching it past Curragny. And now in the 8th minute, Peru United will have to find a way to create more chances in front of the Slainte goal. It's going to be a foul. Oh, it's sent down the line. Solis gives it back. Oh, here comes the vertical ball. Asking the question, but Manu was just a bit behind it. Sent back to Myers. Myers will hug the near touchline and will spring in. Hit. Arlie Hit looking for a delivery. That's good defending. Scrappy as always. Slainte not allowing Peru United to play out, and here we go. Another bite at the apple, another chance. And finally, Perez runs into trouble, but it's back at the feet of BP Sievers. Sievers will find Perez. Perez serves one. It does connect. Zuita couldn't get it off his feet. Now back. Here's Novian. Now Myers. Myers looking, finding the pass to Perez. Perez finds the golazo. What a service. Put that on an absolute plate for his teammate who went up and got it. Perez, and it's 2-0. The goal scored by Leland Bigham, and it's 2-0, doubling the advantage for Slainte, and a poor start for Peru United. Dream start for Slainte in their first game of the season. This one took the entire back line out of the play, took the goalkeeper out of the play, and let Leland Bigham go get it, and that is just what he went and did. Here comes Peru, looking for Manu. Not gonna find. Solis will apply pressure. And Myers able to just get it out of touch. Solis. Now Manu. Manu looking to engineer something. We'll send it forward. The return pass to Manu. Here comes Manu beating a man. And drawing the entire back line of Slainte. The tackle comes in, it wins the ball, but a contentious moment nonetheless. Peru United will try their hand again. Overlapping run sent across and does take a touch. Corner kick to come. We will look back at this tackle on replay. Manu working hard to engineer something, ran into the tackle. And now will be a corner kick for Peru United. The outswinger. Sent into a dangerous area, but no one there at the back post. And hit, we'll just see this one over the end line, over to the sideline. Now Hollowell. Avoiding one tackle. Here comes Hollowell, sending it outside. Putting the defender on skates, still going. And Peru United do enough. Good tackle, a physical game out on that far side. Neither side giving an inch. And it will be a throw for Peru United. Sent through the middle. Movian does enough. That was a cleats exposed challenge, and it is going to be whistled for the advantage of Peru United. There's Angel Rojas. Send it in, we'll just play it on the ground. United unable to get that ball past the first man. It is flicked forward in the direction of Manu. Manu applying pressure. Slainte will send one over the top. Kearney is first to it. And that's going to be one for our official to potentially deal with. Kearney was very much taken out. Good catch by our linesman. And it is going to be a yellow card. A caution given to Leland Bingham for his collision with the goalkeeper. Will be a set piece now. Peru United looking down the field. Will launch one over the top. Slainte well off his line and will collect it. Quickly sent in. And back. Now Novian finding Hollowell, and here comes Myers. Has space in front of him. Myers will try one over the top. Asking the question. Here comes Bingham. Ball sent in. And sent back now. Castillo. Over to Solis. Solis unable to keep this one alive. Now will be a throw for Slainte. Well, that's a poor giveaway. Peru can get bodies forward. Sends it over. Now out wide. Good turn from Cesar Minaya. Peru United not playing quick enough right now. They will switch the point of attack. This is Slainte. Slainte back to Castillo. Castillo almost has his pocket picked, but will go back to Curigny. Now Curigny with the long ball. We'll just send this one over the top. An easy one for Slainte to collect. Slainte will send one down the pitch. One that's initially won by Solis. Now Arlie hit. Dispossessed. Here is Perez. Perez gives it back to Myers. Now a hit. Good ball movement from Slainte. Now Myers will look down the line. Good turn from Sievers. Sievers beating one man. And another. Still going. Lovely skill. BP Sievers. Can he go himself? Looking for options. Sends it across the 18. The shot taken off the uprights. And caught by David Curigny. What a solo effort from BP Sievers. And the final strike almost capitalized on by Hollowell. All sent up top. Slainte will come outside his box. Didn't want to wait for it to travel into the 18 and just deals with it. Yeah. This is Peru United trying to engineer something. Castillo looking up top. Now Manu. Peru United holding the service. Didn't like what they saw and will just maintain possession. It's well contested by Sievers. Sievers will find one forward. That one a bit overcooked, and Curigny will play it first time. Finding Solis. Solis wants to get this one back down on the ground and will do so. And hit will just send it back to Slainte. This one's sent up to Myers. Myers still going. Sends one into the 18. Demands action. Now Minaya playing it back. Peru United. We'll look forward. This is sent over the top, asking the question, but Slainte is first to it. Oh, what's up, man? Here's Sievers. It went outside. Slainte very much in control of this one, and it looks like there's some point of contention. I think the ball is flat. We're going to switch out the most essential ingredient to the game, and that is the ball. And so looks like we're going to have a drop ball for Slainte. If you're just joining us, welcome. This is Maryland Super Soccer League Division 2. Slainte leading by a score of 2-0 against Peru United. Peru looking for a way back into this game. It's well cut out. And Serrano will send it inside. Over the top, could ask questions. Novian doesn't get a real clearance. And here come the Peru United players. It's sent across. Strike taken and well wide, but encouraging from a Peru United perspective. One of their better efforts. And Rojas took the final effort. But right now, very much looking for a way back into this game here in the 23rd minute. First goal was a well-squared ball that was capitalized on by Captain Arlie Hitt. The second was finished by Leland Bigham, a terrific cross that Bigham went up and collected with ease. 2 services in and across the box. It seems to be Slainte's trademark today. Now Peru United looking for their way back in. It's sent outside. Shots for handball, not given. Second ball falls kindly for Peru United. Is there a window at goal? It's taken, and it's just wide, sending Slainte at full stretch. Those are the moments you got to take advantage of if you're Peru United. You're not going to get that many, but it was well capitalized on and almost buried with the left-footed strike from close range. Boy, Angel Rojas wishes he had that one back. And Slainte will just press everyone forward now. Goal kick to come. Peru United will send it out. Not finding any meaningful possession. Slainte themselves will turn it over. It's contested on the far touchline. And an effective challenge does come in. Here comes Slainte. Looking inside. Well cleared by Castillo. And it will be a foul. Going against Slainte and giving Peru United some space. An opportunity right around midfield. Sent in quickly. Here comes Rojas. Rojas has a man on his near side. Here's Manu. Manu looking for a window. Sends it to the top of the 18. But just not connecting with what would have been the final man. Sent over the top. This one almost undoing Peru United's back line, but Kearney was alert. All sent in. Slainte should collect, and will. This is down the line from Hitt. Here's Sievers. Sievers finding Myers. Return pass connects well. It's certainly A foul, but good advantage played. Sievers sends it to the top of the box, begs for a finish. It's taken, it's a golazo. And 3-0. And we are going to come back and give the card for the challenge. That's good advantage played. And it is converted. 3-0 for Slainte, firing on all cylinders right now. Take a look at the replay. This is buried oh so well by Perez, Andres Perez, the goal scorer. Now Peru United will have to claw their way back, have to find a way back in. There's no three-pointed shots in this sport, so it all starts with one. Just got to build your momentum, build that belief that you can find your way into the back net. But while chances have been created by Peru United, they have not been clinical, and the more you miss, the more it breeds that belief that you just can't do it on a day like today. But there's lots of time left here in the 28th minute. So opportunity for Peru United to still turn this game around. Meanwhile, Slainte, they just want to keep playing the way they have. Novian will send it back for Slainte. We'll skip to find a good pass in the middle. Sievers couldn't quite control the first, but get some help, and now it's sent down the line. Is there a square ball? Still going. Oh, what an effort. Zuita had the confidence to go for the acrobatic kick, the overhead kick, but doesn't come off, and now a goal kick to come. A good little run there from Isaac Ngobu, who helped engineer that one. And now Curran, you will have the goal kick. It's going to be set piece for Peru. And set back. Good turn from Escalante. Excuse me, Manaya. And far too direct. That one, no problem for Slainte to go and collect. Hallowell will switch the point of attack. Well collected by Meyer. Meyer trying to send one forward, but not connecting. Now Rojas. Sending one over the top. No real cohesion right now to how Peru United have started playing. It's just hopeful balls over the top. Far too direct to really ask any questions of this adept back line. And it will be a goal kick to come now. Welcome to the chat. Andrew Necci watching from Italy. TJ Conway tuned in from Baltimore. Good to see everyone supporting this beautiful day. I'm sure a lot of the would-be supporters are out here in person, which is good to see. It's a beautiful day, and I'd highly recommend coming out to support some of these matches now that the weather is improving here in Maryland or in Virginia, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. This is Peru United trying to engineer space along the 18 of Slainte. Slainte do find the clearance. And it's an opportunity for Solis to send one forward. Good battle. Rojas able to take it outside. No, back across. Amado Rojas finds a teammate. The return pass is on. But Slainte far too compact in the middle there to be tested, and this one will travel into the waiting arms of Kristen Slainte. Here's Hollowell, has space, but we'll just keep this on the ground. With the 3-goal advantage, maybe not so keen to just launch it forward, although they did have bodies up top. This one's sent to the corner now. And here is a square ball, beautiful cross, but well dealt with by Peru United. Now it's Manu. Looking for his front man. This is a bit more clever. And looks like the advantage is gone. There's an offside flag, and Lopez deemed to be in an offside position when that one was released, terminating the attack. Frustrating from a Peru United perspective. They seem to do the right thing, get themselves into a good, dangerous position, but just not finding the release at the right times. And now we'll have to retreat. A couple of switches made for each side. Peru United trying to shake things up. Meanwhile, a goalkeeper will send one over the top. Lovely touch out of the air. That was beautiful. Can they parlay that into something more? Slainte, for now, just taking advantage of the possession. It's sent across. Now Isaac cutting inside and into a man. That's far too easy. For United allowing the cutback and allowing the shot. They did find a block on the tail end of it, but you just don't want players to be able to cut back inside and find those channels, and now we'll have to defend a set piece. And Slainte have been really good in the air as this game's continued, so this is not a comfortable position by any means for Peru United. All the credit, though, to Isaac and Gobu for engineering this. And here comes the delivery. Sent low and now flicked on. Sent towards goal, and Karinyi will pick this one up. It's an interesting delivery from Slainte. You can tell that's how they practiced it. It was intentionally low, and now Karinyi will send it forward. It's sent all the way back to Slainte. And an opportunity for Slainte to play from the back here in the 35th minute. Just about 10 to go on this first half period. Here comes Drew Meyer. Looking down the line, beautifully threaded ball. The flag stays down, it's taken, and oh, that's inches wide. A really strong take from the front man for Slainte, and just a hair's breadth wide. It was well covered too by Karinyi, and the final effort was Idris. Just couldn't quite get it inside that far post. Peru United still hanging on inside of 3 goals. I think a fourth before the half would really take any wind out of the sails, but need to find something to hang your hat on, some type of momentum boost. There's Castillo looking to split one into the midfield. Immediately contested and one back by Slainte. That's a good challenge, but quickly one back. There's Isaac and Gobu rounding the corner, looking across, and that's good goalkeeping to come out and force the play. Goal kick to come. Karinyi very much putting his body on the line. And while he didn't get there, he put the player off enough to send it wide. Be a goal kick to come. Looks like Carnegie's just going to send everyone forward again and launch one into the midfield. Travels past everyone and over the far touchline. Now Funk sends one down the line and will travel out. There's Castillo. Looking out wide, finding Minaya. Now back across. Second ball does fall kindly for Peru United. Manu far too predictable with that effort, but wins the second one back. It's still alive, and now Slainte can play out on the far touchline. Slainte will just kill this one, send it back to their goalkeeper and reset. Here's Myers. Connecting really well with BP Sievers. Now down the line for Isaac and Wogu. Now over the top, asking the question, Sievers is there. Can he take the strike? It's blocked at the last minute. A heroic defensive intervention there from Brian Rodriguez. But once again, Peru United under the gun with another corner kick. That was a goal-saving challenge in front of goal from Rodriguez. Did just enough to get a foot behind BP Sievers' would-be goal. Now Sievers, for his troubles, will look to deliver this one. Here comes the delivery. Sievers into a dangerous area. Really testing this Peru United back line, but the final touch travels wide in the 40th minute. And we are underway now. Peru United. I'll try to start from the back. It's a good overlapping run. All sent over the top. And once again, Christian Slaby off his line to intervene. Oh, lovely little back heel. Slainte get forward. That's the necessary intervention from Peru. What can they engineer? Up top. Needs to release this one, and the final effort is lacking. No shot taken, and the possession is done. Here comes Slainte. Ooh, could be problematic. Player goes down. There is going to be a moment in and around the box. It looks like that's going to be a huge penalty decision for the benefit of Peru United. Really good work for the player to continue the press, stay vigilant, and force Slainte into a seldom mistake. This is a bang-bang play. Whether you think it's a penalty or not, it certainly was good, industrious work from the Peru United player. Looks like there's going to be a caution given as well. For the Slainte man. It is going to be given to Evan Novian. And the final decision is going to be a set piece outside the 18, so no penalty kick decision. I misspoke there. Here's a look at the replay. Yeah, good decision. Certainly a foul, certainly just right outside the box. Now it's Manu and Rojas to stand over this one. Sent in, sending Slainte at full stretch, but will travel over the bar. That's over the American football crossbar, and goal kick to come. Not a bad effort, but really never had the dip required to get under Slainte's crossbar. Final moments of the half. What a huge opportunity that it could have been for Peru United, but still the score stays at 3-0. Here comes Manu driving through one contact, still going, looking for the pass. And it will be a set piece and a card for Cesar Manaya. Down the line, here's Isaac Nwogbu. Will launch it upfield, trying to catch Peru United sleeping. Lovely skill. Take it into the corner and across. It's still alive. Idris keeps it alive. Now Peru United. Rojas. Back to Castillo. Castillo smartly puts it up the pitch. Slainte has every answer. Rojas. Looking down the field, this could beg the question, and Slainte at the outer reaches of his 18, able to collect. There's Novian out to Drew Myers. All the way back to Slainte in the final moments of this half, 45th minute. Unknown how much stoppage, if any, we'll be getting. Good turn from Severs, lots of space to work with. Severs will send one forward. And it's tracked down well by Dragunas. Now Severs. Here's Myers. It's tackled well by Peru United, and that will send us into the halftime at the score of 3-0. Slainte came out the most prepared, and they did really well. First goal scored by Arlie Hitt. The second goal was delivered by Leland Bigham. Final goal was scored, I believe, by Isaac Ngobu. Thanks so much for tuning in, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to take our break at the half. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe to the channel. We'll see you on for the second half. Was that?
Once you play, you can't switch no more, right? Switch teams?
There's like a transfer. Well, hello and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Second half ready to kick off here at Milford Mill Academy in Windsor Mill, Maryland. It's Peru United and Slainte Athletic matched up in this Week 2 matchup. Slainte saw every bit of domination in the opening 45, scoring 3 unanswered. Peru United, to their credit, they had chances, but were not clinical enough in front of goal, and it only seemed like there was one winner in the first half. We'll see how Peru United respond. This is Castillo. Quickly turning it over. BP Sievers will look to engineer something. Connecting down the line. Funk running into trouble. Excuse me, that was Dylan Burris. Zuita looking down the left line, finding Burris. Here's Manu for Peru. Sending the ball out wide. Now down the line. Well delivered into the box. Sievers took it well first time. Not an easy effort, but really well delivered ball by Samuel Dragunas. Sievers tried to get just a slight touch to take it over David Kearney. Kearney will loft one up into the midfield. There is a head injury, so we're going to come back and check on the down player. That's Ilyas Zuita. There's still a player down for United. Don't think that was a head injury, so I mean, Peru United have to do this themselves if they want to knock it out, but they want to continue the attack, and it may yield results. Shot taken, stinging the hands of Slainte. And now we will check on the down player. I mean, that is entirely on Peru United to knock that one out of bounds. If they want to get their player the treatment, it was not a head injury. It was a player who went down after the fact, and they kept playing, almost able to score a goal. Let's take another look at this replay of the strike. It did sting the hands of Slainte. And it will be a drop ball for Slainte. Here's Ilyas Zuita. Finding Sievers. Sievers rounding his man, pulled back, and there's certainly a foul in there and an opportunity for Slainte to get bodies forward. This is Hollowell. Wearing the captain's armband, Hollowell will send one to the edge of the 18. First ball well dealt with by Peru United. Now Ilyas can't beat the first man. Now sent upfield. The offside flag does come up. It will be a set piece for Slainte. Here comes BP Sievers trying to thread the needle, but far too direct, and David Kearney will collect. Lovely touch out of the air from Manu. Manu turning the corner and sending it back. Here comes Manu. Chipping one over the top for his teammate. Demands a finish. And what a save from point blank range. How has that not gone in? Christian Slainte coming up big. But it has to be said, that is poor from Peru United. Another chance, a fantastic ball in from Manu, who really left it on a platter. And there's some sort of extracurriculars here. Something for our center official to deal with. I didn't see. Let's take a look at the replay. It looks like it still is the corner that we originally expected. And it's sent in. Good shot. Up and over. Slainte had it read the whole way, but it'll just be a goal kick to come. And onwards we play here in the 52nd minute. Slainte has been the less active of the two goalkeepers, but made a couple of really strong stops, especially that last one. The slightest touch from the foot to send it wide and keep the clean sheet alive in his first performance this year, this season. This one kept alive. Myers will send one down the line. Is there a service? Idris looking to thread the needle. On the ground, here's Manu, undone by Sievers. Now Ilias down the line. Dragodus wins it back. Here comes Sievers. Showing good balance, cutting ball, demands a finish. Still there, oh, it's blocked from point blank. And another chance, another squandered opportunity. This time it's Slainte who come away empty, but now it's an opportunity for Peru United to get forward. It's Manu looking for a teammate. Will send one through, trying to thread the needle, but far too direct. And here we go. Ball sent inside. And into the midfield. Fortunate not to come away with a card for that intervention. Rojas, now it's sent forward. Peru United will mop this one up. Now lofted over the top. The flag's certainly going to come up for the early run. Guilty party is Castillo, Jerry Castillo. Novian sending it out wide. Slainte has to come and intervene. It's sent over the top. Flag stays down, begs for a finish, and it's a great save from Curran-Yee. Curran-Yee says, I see you, Slainte. I got one for you, too. Good goalkeeping to keep his side in the game, keep the deficit at 3. Now Peru United will look down the line. Challenge yields results. Peru United can get forward. And for all the advantage they had with time and space, the delay nullified those advantages. This one sent forward and the offside flag rightfully comes up. Poor pass. Now Slainte will take over. It's Dragonus. It's going to be a foul going against Peru over on that far touchline. Guilty party is Xavier Camargo. Here comes Elias. Final pass. Not really on the same page as the would-be recipient. Funk. Now Hollowell sends it all the way into the corner. Nothing doing on that pass. And Curran-Yee will just send the whole team forward. This one bounces over everyone. I'll lofted towards the 18. Still in possession are Peru United. Here's Castillo. Looking outside, finds a colleague out there. And the tackle is made, but at the expense of a set piece. Ryan Cummings is in the area. And it's actually going to go against Peru United. Here's Cummings down the line. Shouts for a foul, not given, and looks like we'll see a sub. Take a look at the replay, and the game will continue here in the 60th minute. Still 30 minutes left to play. 30 minutes for 3 goals. It's not impossible. But Peru United just need to start by engineering something. There's a strike from distance, forcing the save from Corigny. What a strike it was. Take a look at this replay. Their confidence to take this on with the left foot really should have been rewarded. Here's the delivery, a scathing ball batted away by Corigny. Second bite at the apple for Slainte as they send it back out. Here it is. Oh, a tantalizing ball. It just travels across the face. And it will be a goal kick to come. Corigny will send his teammates up and out. This one travels all the way over the top. Manu is there. Here's hit. And all the way back. Or Slainte. We'll send one across midfield. Here comes Perez. Good opportunity for a service. There's the strike, well wide. And Hollowell wanted to put his name in the hat. Couldn't get it quite on frame. Corigny will send his teammates forward. Not interested in playing anything from the back right now, and now we'll launch one into the midfield. Manu battling to win it back. And here come Peru United. Well cut out by hit, but couldn't make anything happen. Now Manu will carry forward, has options up top. Beautiful skill, but thus far unable to engineer anything. Here comes service to the outside. Flag stays down. Is there a strike? Slainte seemed to be in control of this one and will work down that far touchline. Sent back to the feet of Cummings. Cummings back to Slainte. Slainte will put his foot through this one, send it all the way up top. It could ask questions of Peru United, but it's well marshaled back to David Corigny. And back to Corigny here in the 64th minute. Peru United trying desperately to claw their way back into this game. It's one they've been on the back foot for most of. Slainte found 3 unanswered goals early in this one and have been hanging on to that lead. It might have had a few more were it not for the heroics of David Corigny in front of net. Here's Manu, still working to engineer. Will play one off of the Slainte man and now back out wide. Here's Castillo. This is better ball movement. You can feel the urgency from Peru United as they move this one about. Now back inside. Well controlled. And the final pass lets down the Peru United. BP Sievers will take over. We'll slow this one down. Sievers still carrying. We'll try to thread the needle. What a pass it is. The flag stays down. Golazo for Slainte, a fourth. And that might be the nail in the coffin for Slainte Athletic here in the 65th minute. Take a look at this replay. The goal is scored by number 8. That is, excuse me, that's not 8. That is number 6, Isaac Ngobu. Another goal for Ngobu. A fantastic ball in from BP Sievers. And onwards we go with a score of 4-0. Looks like Peru United making last minute substitution, and onwards we play. And at no moment have Slainte really looked out of control of this game. A strong return for one of the incumbent powerhouses from last season, Slainte, who just narrowly missed promotion to Division 1, but they'll see it as their destiny, if not their right, to earn promotion this season, one of the 2 promotion spots. It's not going to be easy with the likes of MSI Pro, Touch Kings, Baltimore City all entering the league, and then of course every other team making additions, making improvements in the offseason. Slainte themselves look beefed up from last season, some huge additions, BP Sievers among others. This is going to be a throw on the far touchline. Cummings will just look down the line. Plenty of space for Peru United to work into. Back wide. Easily cut out. Here's Hit. With a man on his back. Foul not given, but onwards we play. Dragonis taking his time. Still 20 minutes left to be played. And Slainte in no rush to force the issue. That's Novian. This one will trickle all the way through for Curigny to restart the attack. There's Hit. Out down the line. Lovely skill now sent in the direction of Perez. Ball ping pongs back and forth, and now Slainte could be in. Good time on the run. Perez holding it up for his teammates to get forward. Certainly a well-timed run. That is another well-timed pass. Here come Peru United. Well diffused by Arlie Hit. Peru United, a late burst of energy, a late burst of activity, trying to find their way back into this game. We have another match kicking off here at 4:30, live on the channel over from Kenmore High School. Gio Monteroso will be bringing you Bowley's Athletic versus Das Bierhall, so feel free to tune in the next few minutes if you want to check out that game. And then, of course, 5 o'clock here at Milford Mill, we will be bringing you Steel Pulse versus Baltimore Kickers, Division I action in both of those games. But for this one, Sievers cutting inside like butter, sends one forward. Perez, can he find the strike? Will run out of real estate there and travels out for a goal kick. As time trickles on. Kearney will send one over to the far touchline. It's just as quickly one back by Isaac Ngwobu. Novian lefting a clever ball over to his colleague on the near touch. And Castillo will get whistled for the foul this time, just outside of the 18. Dangerous position for a Slainte strike. Let's take a look at the instant replay here. Let's see who's standing over top of this one. It's sent in just wide of frame. The taker was Danny Hollowell. Take a look at the replay now. And Peru United anxious to get this one back underway. It's sent over the top. And now bodies are forward. Well tracked down by Hollowell. Hollowell now has options. Will send it in the direction of Perez. Flag stays down. Is there a square ball for Perez? Perez sends it across. Well mopped up. Well, it came off the attacker last, so we're going to have a goal kick. Cournier will send it in. There's Castillo sending it out wide. Good touch. Good opportunity for Peru United to try to commit forward. Nothing to lose now. The score is already 4-0. Just as quickly as the attack was forward, Slainte on the front foot again. It's sent inside for Perez. Perez turns, but is well tackled, and Peru United have opportunities on this near touchline. Here's Rojas, switching the point of attack. Castillo finding his man. Sent down the near touchline again. This could be problematic. Man in the middle, is there a window for a strike? Shot taken and well covered. No real cause for concern. Ball didn't quite have the pace required to beat Slaby at the near post. Just a reminder, after this Division II matchup, we will have Division I Steel Pulse Baltimore Kickers here live on DMV Sports Media. We'll be bringing that one to you here from Milford Mill and Windsor Mill, Maryland. And of course, kicking off right now is Bowley's Athletic and Das Bierhall. Division I live from Kenmore High School. Gio Monteroso will be bringing that one to you as your color commentator. Sent down the line. And Castillo will do enough to force the goal kick. We do have one final match of the day after those two. At 8 p.m. in Northern Virginia, we'll be bringing the Aegean Hawks against the Spirion FC from Langley High School in Langley, Virginia, live on DMV Sports Media YouTube. That's the American Premier League. This is Sievers taking over quickly. Great release, and the final effort is saved by Courigny from point-blank range, able to hang on and keep the deficit at 4. Ooh, friendly fire there. The Slainte man going right through his own player, but both seem to be okay, and now Peru United will look forward. This one asking the question, and Slainte not taking any chances there. There's Rojas connecting with Manu. Manu through the middle. Just about 14 minutes to play in this one. Can Slainte hold on to the clean sheet, or will Peru United have something to be said? It's sent over the top, and the flag does come up. Novian sending it outside for Myers. Myers will hit one near to the line, but the overlapping run just behind the would-be overlapping effort. Good turn from Manu. Manu looking for a teammate. Will find. It's taken to the end line. Kept alive. And finally will travel for a goal kick. This one sent into the midfield. Takes a touch. Now threading the needle, Slainte could be sent across, but no recipients on the end of it. Almost a switch of play, but it is cut out by Slainte. Here's Rojas. Asking questions. And it is going to be a foul coming out. Oh, Sievers. The lightning strike counterattack. Here's BP Sievers looking down the line, not finding. And that counterattack has stalled. Slainte lofting one up. It's dealt with initially. Now Manu will take it to ground. Lovely little nutmeg, but Slainte never looked tested. Here's Cummings down the line. Now Novian. Hollowell. Just about 10 minutes left to play in this one. The 80th minute trickles on. Peru United do have bodies forward. Try their luck. We'll send it up, and the player making the early run will be an offside flag yet again going against Peru. Here comes Hollowell. Working down the near touchline. Lovely ball movement. Hollowell turning upfield. Finding assistance. Then Sievers. BVP Sievers has his pocket picked by Manu. Here's Slainte switching the point of attack. Slainte doing their victory lap now, just moving the ball on the ground, no real urgency. We'll tag in their back line. Over to Novian. Slainte. We'll just put this one forward. Bowleys and Daspier Hall locked up in a scoreless affair in the 7th minute over at Kenmore High School. Feel free to switch back and forth between this game and that. We do have another Division I matchup kicking off here at 5 p.m. on DMV Sports Media. Steel Pulse and Baltimore Kickers. Shot taken and well wide. Keeping the clean sheet alive for Christian Slainte, who's certainly earned it. Slainte will send this one into the midfield. It's popped straight up in the air. And now set piece for Slainte. Sievers will send it back. Sent in behind. Is there a square ball? Shouts for a foul, not given, and Castillo will just launch it forward. Sent over the top, asking the question of Slainte. There's Rojas, sending one in, demanding a clearance, and we'll get one. Slainte, of course, getting bodies behind it. Severs looking up top. Well intercepted, and now Peru United will try their hand. There's Rojas. Sent over. Castillo will push higher from his defensive position. It's now or never for Peru United. Final few minutes of this game. What can they engineer? There will be a set piece going against Slainte this time. Peru United can get bodies forward. Hey, Len, I have roster forms up here if you want. This one does travel. Is yours easy to read, or is yours like all the names of everybody? Okay, cool. That's all I'm looking for. All right, cool. I just was gonna, we just can do handwritten today. I'm not concerned. I just wanted to get, yeah. All right, perfect. Perfect. Slainte will send this one up. Could ask questions of the Peru United back line. Is there a square ball? It's sent in, but Curran-Yi was equal to the task, and now will will his players forward. There's not a whole lot of will left within this Peru United side, but there's certain individuals still trying to make it happen, still trying to find a way in behind. It's been a long day in the office for Peru United. Slainte certainly back with a force this season. Slainte themselves look like they've done their job and pretty much ready to just call it quits. The 4-goal cushion should be enough to see them through here in the 88th minute. Sent back. And Curran-Yi will restart the attack. Plenty of space on the near side for Peru United. And Rojas will just send it back. Time ticking down. And finally the ball just sent up and over to ask questions. Slainte stays on his line. Could be the moment. Flag, excuse me, the call is made. Is it outside the box? Well, looks like we're gonna get what I imagine to be a free kick. Let's take another look at the replay. It's right about the outer edges between penalty kick and free kick. I think it's the right decision. The contact started right before the penalty mark, the penalty line, excuse me, and now maybe one final effort here in the 90th minute for Peru United to pull something from this game, and it will give Christian Slainte a tough test to defend his clean sheet. Here comes the set piece, sent low and into the back of the net. Golazo for Peru United. Something to hang their hat on in a losing effort. 4-1 certainly looks better than 4-0. And take a look at this replay. The goal scorer is number 6, Emmanuel Lopez, putting one home for his teammates, putting one for his team. And who knows, maybe that'll help with the goal differential as the season goes on. You never know. Could be the difference maker one day, but today certainly will be 3 points for Slainte. And that is going to be the final whistle. 4-1, Slainte victorious over Peru United. Thank you so much for joining us here live on DMV Sports Media. We are going to make way to the next game. We have a Division I matchup, Baltimore Kickers and Steel Pulse. We hope to see you there. Drop a like on the video, and please subscribe to the channel. We'll see you on the next one.